Thank you for joining me today. This is Dulcer24 here with another Minecraft tour of the U.S.S. Dangeruss. This is the part 5 tour, and today we'll be taking you down to deck 7, which is weapons and armory. Like always, I have joining me today Cypress24, my first officer. So I already gave you the tours of deck 4 and 5, and I already take you down to deck 6 of engineering. So we're going to take the turbo lift all the way down to deck 7. And this is the bottom part of my ship. And just walk out. First thing I'm going to show you is to the left. Down here and through this door, we have our main weapons room. And I'm just going to give you a quick look around this area. And to the right, you can see where we hold our TNTs. And this structure right here, this is where we can turn on and off water or lava from being poured out from the bottom of the ship. So on the left we have lava, on the right I have water. So this is one of the exits from the ship. And so if you're outside the ship and we turn on the water, as you can see, it'll come out from the ship. And if you're actually at the bottom, you can actually swim your way up into the ship, acting as a tractor beam. And then if we turn on the other one, like I said, lava will pour out. And of course, anything underneath the ship will get destroyed or killed by the lava. So I'll just take you back up. And the next thing I want to show you here is going to be our armory. Now it's very simple. Basically, walk through the door and got about 5 or 6 treasure chests here full of equipment. This one's got shoes or boots. This one has leggings. Got the armor in this one, and so on and so forth. And so if you're leaving the ship, you can take one of those. You can come over here and enchant it or do whatever you wish with it. And you can see we have a crafting table, brewing table, and furnace here. And if you need experience points, we have the potions of enchanting. And then here is our weapons and tools, really. So you got your swords here. You got the axes, shovels, so on and so forth. This next room would be our chief of security's office. And he's got a little dispenser here with some extra equipment in there. So you go through this door and go to the right, and you'll run into the interrogation room. Now, it's a little small, and on the new ship we're building, it's going to be a lot bigger, and we have a lot of different inventions that we're going to put into the interrogation room, and you'll see that on the new ship. Basically, for this one, you just press the button, it'll fire out an arrow. And I'm going to have my first officer fire the other one. So, and it's also 3 blocks down, so if you're just on survival mode, if you have no equipment, you'll be stuck down there. And then back here is our military briefing room. So if there's ever a time we need to get together and decide a strategy, we'd come here. It's also another good place to find a map. Walk through this door down here. This is our counselor's room, the ship's counselors. And so the next thing I want to show you here is going to be our cannons and our phasers, our forward phasers. So to get to our cannons, you can go back into this room. And then where you see the enchanting table and the crafting table, go behind it and there's a ladder, a little entrance down underneath it. And then this will take you to our cannons on both sides of the ship. So this way will take you to port side, and this will take you to the starboard side. Now this walkway is underneath the ship, and you can see it really because you can see the glowstones, and you'll be able to see that from underneath the ship. And then as you can see, we have our cannons. There's 9 on each side, and as you can see, the pressure plates there holds the water in. The redstone is what ignites the TNT, and the pressure plate, of course, turns on the redstone on the side. And then I have these cannons firing at sand and gravel. So when it hits it, you can see it fall from the sky. You can see it come down in different levels. Go ahead and fire one for you. You just put 2 here. You light it, step back and hit the pressure plate, then put another one there, and then hit the pressure plate. That was a little laggy. Oh well. So you get the idea. And then we're gonna go to the other side and show you the other side and what we're firing at over there. And I'm gonna speed this up for you a little bit. And then there's the ladder to go up, back up to weapons. And then this will take you to the other side of the ship. And then over here, we are firing at our ore cube. And as you can see, it's the same setup as the other side. So let me see if I can blow a hole in here. One. That was too soon. One more time. That should get it. And the system's lagging a little bit. As you can see, I'll show you part of the cube there. And the next thing I want to show you is our forward phasers. So I'm going to need to take you up to the bridge. And this is what the bridge looks like, but I'll get more into that in one of the other tours. And then here in the bridge, you flip this switch, and it's going to turn on a 3 o'clock repeater in the front of the ship. And then from there, it just sends a signal to the dispensers that has some fire charges in them. And as you can see, those are our forward phasers. There's 3 on each side, and unfortunately it is raining right now, so you won't see the trees actually catch on fire since they'll be put out by the rain. But you get the idea. So that was our tour, showing you Deck 7 of weapons in Armory and our cannons and forward phasers. If there is something you saw in the tour today that you would like to see a tutorial on, just write them in the comments below or email me at the address provided at the bottom. And make sure you join me next time, where I'll be taking you up to Deck 3 and showing you cargo bay and storage. You'll be seeing the rat tunnels and the storage units, and of course a few death traps I want to show you. So I appreciate your time, and I'll definitely see you guys next time.